And now for the most famous words in motorsport.
Drivers, start your engines!
They come down to the line, green flag goes in the air, 2 by 2 as they head off into turn number 1.
This is Cal Lord Jr. and this is Ricky Bobby, and you're watching Flying Aces YouTube channel. Wow.
Good evening, race fans. Ladies and gentlemen, special night here on the channel. Tonight is a members-only, YouTube channel members-only, Twitch sub-only race. We're going to Texas Motor Speedway. It's Joey Kennedy, ladies and gentlemen, grabbing that pole this evening. Congratulations, Joey. Hope everything is good. The race room is hot. It is 9 o'clock here on the East Coast, and the race room is hot. If you are a channel member, you have access to the community page on the YouTube channel. To get in this, you'll find the password, and also all the Twitch subs I have emailed out and or either DM'd you on the Twitterverse or emailed you, the ones that I have an email address for. Leclerc, what's going on, Tyler Leclerc? Chronic, good evening, buddy. And good evening to my friends. That is Michael Smithy. Yes, indeed. So we got 15 minutes of practice here at Texas. Then we'll qualify these babies 2 laps at a time, of course. And then we're going racing for 125 big laps. We do have a substantial prize pack this evening. This, of course, courtesy of Paul Wilson. Paul Wilson is paying $10 to the pole winner tonight. You're going to get $20 if you win this race. You'll get $10 if you finish second. And third place, a podium finish, will get you $5. Also, we will have one $5 random draw coming up at the end of this event, and you must run. At least you got to be running at the end to qualify for it. So, want to welcome everybody. Hopefully, we'll have a good time. Mushroom TV, what's up, man? How are you? LWP4, what's up, man? And looking just have a good time. Outlaw and myself have done this now for going on 4 months, and we have a members-only race at least once a month. Sometimes I think we've been able to do one maybe twice in one calendar month. Can't remember which. I think it may have been January. Regardless, doesn't matter. This is our way of saying thank you guys for supporting the channel, and we'll all race together. So that's what tonight is all about. Put it out on the YouTube community page, a poll. People voted for the Cup Series car. They voted for a 1.5 mile track, and they voted specifically, not overwhelmingly though, but they did vote for Texas Motor Speedway. So that said, we are heading into Texas. I have loaded up. It's Andy B5 Gaming, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening. Oh man, I have a few adult beverages. I don't want to cause the big one. Andy, sometimes it's good if a man knows his limitations, if you know what I mean. Lee Collins, good evening to you. Tim Lambert, Pick Feds. Good evening to you, Tim Lambert. It is opinion on the finish tonight. Wow, pro Noah Gregson. Hey, who hasn't been there in iRacing, right? But congratulations. It was a good win. It was a good win. It was a good race. I thought it's one of the best Xfinity races I've seen in a long time, as far as the competition side of things. But anyway, that was fun to watch. Hey everyone, and America, that is the Ghost Rider, Random Gaming TV UK. We got Rick Shigori, that is the Fire Medic, and Rick Javorka, channel member. Rick Javorka. It was really good. I agree, Oliver. All right, let's go here to the old triple screen. Let's get a couple of quick promos out of the way here. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to know what we're doing, you can follow us at @_FlyingAces. Don't need to follow, but you can at least check out the Twitter handle and find out what we're doing on a day-to-day basis. On Discord as well, you can join that, free of charge, of course, Flying Aces TV on Discord. And there is a Twitter link, or a Twitter feed in our Discord channel. The Discord channel link is also in the description. Boys and girls, ladies and gents, if you've been around here any amount of time, you know I speak favorably of FEGPC.net. Jeffrey Ford and the Ford Entertainment Group, custom building gaming PCs to save you money. So if you're looking to get into PC gaming, there is your one-stop shop to save some serious cash. Tell him the Flying Aces sent you, and again, save yourself some cash. I do want to say thank you to RaceLab for providing tonight's standings and several of the race widgets that I use in the background. Fuel information, race info. You can have your own custom relative screen if you're an iRacer, or if you're any type of sim racer at all. RaceLab, highly recommend. Plan B sales. Let's say you're into Diecast cars and you need a free shipping code. You can use Flying Aces TV if you wish. You can save a little bit of money that way. Always a good idea if you like saving money like I do. And then finally, ladies and gents, Bruce Walters Ford Kia, Pikeville, Kentucky. Eric Evans will be your contact if you want to save money on a new automobile. Tell him the Flying Aces sent you, and again, save yourself some cash. And again, if you're anything like me, you like to save some money. But here we are. We are at Texas Motor Speedway. I'm going to go straight to the old 16:1 steering ratio. Go down on them brakes a smidgen because we're going to be on the brakes quite a bit. We got stage brakes at lap 30 and at lap 60. So tire management will become crucial. Let's get that there. Let me pull this camera. I don't know why. There we go. There we go. We like to be able to see them RPMs. Last night we could not for some reason. But anyway, and away we go. I do have news that DW plans on joining us tonight. And if you are just tuning in, this is a members-only race. It's not a normal night that we typically do. This is a hosted race, of course, but this is for channel members and YouTube I've got it backwards. YouTube channel members and Twitch subs only. Again, it is our way of showing some appreciation for the gentlemen and ladies that supports us.
Stay up top, man.
You got to really back this corner up. Turn. If you're familiar with Texas, you know the reconfiguration. A year and a half ago, 2 years, has really changed the way this track races. 3 and 4 is wide open.
61, pitting in. 61, pitting in.
1 and 2 is completely different. I feel like that's a pretty darn good turn 1 and 2. See if I can't hold this baby wide open in 3 and 4. I'm going after $10 courtesy of Paul Wilson. See if I can't get a decent qualifying effort. If I keep it out of the wall. Yes. Let's see where this registers on the old standings. P14. Nope, not good enough. I got to get lower in 1 and 2. Got to get a little lower. And I may have just a little bit too much forced feedback in that wheel. There we go. That's a little bit better. Stay out of that wall. There we go. Probably about 5 to 10 laps is all you'll be able to go full throttle through 3 and 4.
Car stops on the bottom. Stay on the top.
Setting.
Whoa. A little bit loose there.
Slow one on the bottom there in front of you.
Let me see what the auto suggestion for iRacing is on my forced feedback. Let's see what they suggest that I run. It's a 12.8, 13.1. No, thank you. Let's go down to about 11.1. Loosen that baby up just a smidgen. Stay out of that wall. Now, if you remember the old Texas configuration, that turn 2 wall really snuck up on you pretty quickly.
Clear. Clear, clear.
It was a real narrow. It narrowed significantly as you was coming up out of 2. And they reconfigured 1 and 2 here. I think they made it wider. Is really all they did, which
61, pit
changed the
again.
banking.
61, pit again.
I am stuck in P15, so, and that thing really turns too much. You try to take a better angle into that. That's better.
Car stopped on a box.
That's better.
Stay high. Stay high.
All right, we will get to some paint schemes here in a moment.
My bad, Rick.
That may be my best lap so far, or close to it. Yeah, there's a 29 flat. I picked up 2/10 on older tires simply by carrying more speed. Let's get a quick pit road entry.
On the bottom. Stay high. Stay high.
Oh, wow. I forgot. That's a pretty easy pit road entry. So, hey, boys and girls, we got Dennis Gardner in the house. Got Chad Brooks in the house.
Start looking for your sign. 9.
Should be a fun
8,
evening of racing.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
2,
2,
1.
1. Stop on the sign.
Okay. Now, we do have a fast repair in this event. Copy that. Thank you. 16-1 plus 10 is what I'm told will be a good steering offset to run. I'm told by Oliver Cordell. And who am I?
43 pitting this time.
To not consider what Oliver Cordell says. That guy's pretty good. Ah, that's good coffee. Some good racing fuel. All right, we got DW in the house.
What's up, DW?
I'm at a 29 flat. I need
How
to
you
be
doing, Christopher?
I need to be about 8/10
Pretty good
faster.
hanging in there.
What's that?
Living the dream, as JW would say.
That's right, Paul.
I worked 7 days straight and gotta go work tomorrow again.
Oh my.
Gotta make all that money I can.
Oh man.
Well, man, you'll be retired before you're 30.
A little late for that. I'm already 48.
So, okay.
I'll be retired when they put me in the dirt.
Stay to the high side.
You sound like my brother.
Yeah, DW's got a brother who's I think a year younger than him, and man, he is still working.
He's still working.
Yeah.
He can't, said he wasn't no use quit working. There wasn't no money in it.
That's true.
Ain't that the truth? Yeah, I'll do just like both of my grandpas. I'll work until I can't work no more.
DW is 72 years old. His brother's 71. His
I'd
brother
probably be the same way, man.
still working.
If I was able.
Blowing up in front of you there. Stay
3
up
back
top, man.
operations and two knees is about done me in.
See, about that time, if that's what happens to me or it comes down to something like that, I guess I'll take up knitting, but I won't be able to work.
Yeah. Well, I took up this iRacing. Pretty good little deal.
Yeah, it's a good way to pass the time.
It sure is. I really enjoy it. I'm just a beginner and just a learning, but I still love it.
That's the fun part, the learning.
Yeah.
Blowing on the bottom. Stay
Think
high,
about it.
stay
It
high.
seems like it comes to me a little bit slow. I'm having a hard time trying to keep up with everybody.
Yeah, that's all the laps they turn and some of the knowledge they've gained.
Oh yeah, it comes with experience, don't it?
Ooh, now that feels like a pretty good lap.
Yes, it does. I race in real life.
I need to be better than
I
18th
love
position.
first generation, and we got 4 generation drivers. And iRacing still, I knew a lot, but I still wasn't able to iRace right from the rip.
Whew.
Good anyway.
Getting a little bit squirrely there out of 2. But we are going to go with that.
Right now for about 7 months, I think.
All right. Yeah, he said taking up knitting. What race will be tomorrow, Jay Gibb? Good question, man. I don't know. That is a really good question. Super good question, truth be told. All right, let's go qualifying. We're going to go look at some paint schemes. Got 125 laps to get this baby up front.
Hey, DW, it's great to hear you're in here tonight.
That's good being with you, Rick, the rest of you guys, all you gentlemen.
Good luck, buddy.
All right, let's do not get the blend line violation. That's right. That's right, Paul Wilson. Let's try our best to get this pole. There is no actual qualifying setup. It's iRacing in the stock cars don't have a qualifying setup. That feels pretty good, let me tell you. All right. See what I can do right here. Bobbled it just a little bit on corner exit out of 2. That's going to cost me a lot, actually. Yeah. That cost me 2/10 bobbling it here out of 2. That's the trouble spot. That's the trouble spot. Instead of picking up on lap 2, I dropped 2/10. Had I picked up 2/10 from lap 1, I'm knocking on the door of a solid top 5 starting position. But no, we're going to free fall through the standings here.
Good lap, Ollie.
Yeah, Oliver Cordell is the guy when it comes to qualifying at Texas. All right, let's look at some paint schemes. Let's go Alt F12. We'll zoom in. All right, we got the Vehicle King. Ladies and gentlemen, that is Brian Vermeulen. That is Mushroom TV on YouTube. Joey Kennedy in the McConnell Church Machine, a very lovely McConnell Church Machine. We have Rick Javorka.
Thank you. Welcome aboard.
Thank you very much. Steve Harvey Racing. That's what I'm talking about.
About to break bias.
I like Steve Harvey. We got Alex Cronky and a gorgeous AKR Live machine. Ooh, look here. We got some Kyle Busch. No, that's probably maybe some Bobby Labonte. How old is that paint scheme? I'm not sure, but I like it. That is Oliver Cordell. We have DW in the Motorcraft Machine tonight. We have USBoltKits.com. That is Trent Davis. We have John Creighton in the GMAC Mobile One, Good Wrench Service Plus. We got Chris Carter in the Bass Pro Shop. I like that. Ooh, yeah, Scotty Grove in the old Rowdy Burns machine at Exxon number 55. I like it. Lynn Balcom, Performance Parts, GM. I like that chrome on it. Joe Francis, Grippos. We have Billy Sigmund in the Victory Junction STP machine. Tyler Clow, everybody, Tyler Clow. Michael Gonzalez. And then we got me. So, let's see if I'm missing anybody. Cronky Carter. Did we get Carter? Yeah, we got Carter. CJ Phillips did not turn a... Yeah, here we go. Ooh, I like it. The Verizon 5G machine. A little Austin Cindric piece there. I like it. Bernie Diaz filling the burn. There it is in the Green White Checker podcast. Dean Sprinkle. Let's see if he is on track at any point during practice. No. There it is. There it is. That is the machine that I once painted. Love that car, and I do appreciate him driving it. Let's see. Robbie Darnell. It would not be complete without a Hillsboro feed machine. Am I right here? Let's find this. Come on. Come on, Robbie. I know you've been on the track here in practice. That's qualifying. There we go. There we go. Towards the tail end of practice. Hillsboro Feed Company. Look at that. That car is borderline iconic. Borderline iconic. I love it. All right, so I think that's got everybody. We got 21 drivers. We're going with 16-1 plus 10. Let me make double darn sure we can do this. Yes and yes. Okay, we'll sip down some coffee. Oh, that's good stuff. That's good stuff. All right. I have wound up qualifying in the 12th position. Joe Francis, pole daddy. Joe Francis, pole daddy. Look at that right there. All right. So I wound up being about right at 3/10 off. I bobbled it, and that's part of it. It's part of it. All right, let me get situated here. We got 125 laps.
New channel member.
Hey, Jedi of the Republic. Bam! 3 for Dale right there, man. Thank you kindly for that.
Nice job, Joe.
Much appreciated. All right.
Appreciate it.
Here we go. Let's got some stuff to read out over here. Let me get into my cockpit. All right, I will get control of the race control audio channel, and I will tell everybody what is going on here. Okay.
Good luck, man.
Additional sets of tires for this race. Be smooth and have a good run.
Fellas.
Good evening, drivers. Welcome to Texas. Thank you guys for being channel members or Twitch subs. Really, really appreciate that for your support. Ladies and gentlemen, courtesy of Paul Wilson tonight, and this kind of was late breaking news here, but we got $10 for the poll. Congratulations, Joe Francis. We got $20 for the race win. We have $10 for P2. We have $5 for P3, and there will be one random draw, and you must be running at the end to be eligible for that. We got 125 laps. Stage breaks will be at lap 30 and lap 60. You have 75% on the fuel and 5 sets of tires. We also have a fast repair in this event. Let's have fun. Good luck to all competitors.
You're on the outside. Close.
Good luck to you, too.
Line up behind the 52.
Yes, sir, Brian. All right, here we go. Should be a
You
good.
got $10 I can borrow.
Yeah, no kidding, Joe. Joe Francis
I don't know
racking
what you're
up.
talking about.
Joe Francis racking up right there. All right.
I just spent $200 on textbooks, so I need what I can get.
Yes, amen to that.
Ooh-wee. That college is expensive.
Okay, rock and roll, kids.
Slide back in your
Hey,
seat,
Justin
buddy.
Sumner.
Pull back on your steering
Look
wheel
at
one more time.
what's not
Big Chris Stapleton fan. All right.
Come on.
I'm with you, Jay. Come on. All right, here we go.
Boss man, pace
We're
cars off.
on turn
Have a
one.
great day. Green flag.
Starting behind Rick Javorka.
Inside. Still inside.
Hopefully, we can get through the first lap tonight and not have a pileup like we had at Homestead last night. That got a little crazy. Myself and several drivers battled damaged race cars the entire night. Speaking of idiot, I'm a flippin' idiot.
Caution. Caution. Give me your temps there, bud. Close.
All right. Speaking of idiots, it's this guy. Dean, it's entirely on me, man. I'm an idiot.
I was just getting ready to let you fall in line there, too, Ollie. Or Oliver.
Good Lord.
That's okay, JW. Stuff happens.
Behind the gate.
Yeah, there's no excuse for that, though. Just drove it way too hard. Good Lord.
JW, do we have stages?
Yes, lap 30 and lap 60. Wow.
Alright, thanks.
There is no excuse for that. None. Here I am complaining about last night, and I'm that jackwagon that brings out the
Is
caution.
that okay, JW, or you just
spin through the grass.
Pit road will be open.
Oh no, I caused it. I hit the wall, destroyed myself. We'll be using a fast repair, and I took out Dean in the process, and I apologize. Ah, man. Ugh. Crap.
Well, there goes our future sponsored races.
Oh, man. All right, so I'm not going to take the fast repair for the simple reason.
Actually, I've been working on one today.
Oh, my Lord.
It's coming out in the near future.
Oh, my Lord. Dean Sprinkle will be striking again.
That's funny because I was also thinking of one today. Coming up here this week sometime.
All right, here we go.
Which one you thinking, Dean? I mean, maybe we can get together, collaborate.
Start looking for your sign. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Let's see how much damage I
1.
do have.
Stop on the sign.
I've been thinking about the Indy.
A minute
0450
17.
that James Cato requested.
Let me see what I'm dealing with here before I use a fast repair. Not
I would
bad.
recommend that as well.
Not bad. That's about what I had last night at Homestead. I'm going to try to ride through here the first stage and see if I can't just stay on the lead lap.
Full length.
And then,
laps.
oh my, 100 laps.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be a lot of.
All right. Okay, 11 seconds to the pace car.
You want me to go in with you? We can go in together. Make it a real interesting race. Put some good money on it.
The RPMs are good.
I'll hit you up on Twitter or something.
RPMs are really good.
Roger that.
You got 6 seconds for the pace car. Let's go ahead and get it out here. And I've got like 20-some seconds of optional repairs remaining, so I should be okay. As long as those RPMs are good.
Nice smooth night tonight.
Boys, I did. I tattooed that wall.
Smooth pit stop. Good smooth driving. It's a great spot from up above. I think we're going to have a good night tonight.
I absolutely tattooed that wall. But you know what we're going to do? We're going to recover. Ain't that right, old hippie? Good evening to you. Pace car's 13 seconds. We're on 1 to go, so I do not really have the option to come back down pit road yet. Let's save our tires. We're good on the RPMs. So if I'm off pace a little bit, it's simply due to the fact of damage, cosmetic damage. There we go. Man, I don't care about myself wrecking. I took out Dean Sprinkle. Dean's a fine fella. 300 lapper at Martinsville in the trucks. Now that does sound fun. It does. Well, Texas is unique, David. Very, very unique. As both ends of the track are completely opposite.
Yes, sir.
3 and 4 is more wide open. 1 and 2, you're actually on the brakes a little bit.
Pace car's off. Be ready. Green flag.
Here we go. Uh-oh. We are stacked up.
Working the top. Clear.
Okay, let's stay on the lead lap. We got 30 laps until stage break number 1.
Outside. Door quarter clear. Outside. Outside. Still outside. Clear.
Okay, we've got by DW.
Okay.
That was netcode. I witnessed that. You guys did not get into each other.
Uh-oh.
That was a really bad neck code on my screen, too.
Yeah, both cars blinked out and then went in each other.
Oh, wow. Let's just keep her out of the wall, out of turn 4, like a rookie driver can do on iRacing, and I did not do on lap 1.
Inside, inside. Still inside. Still inside. Clear.
I really like that low hook in the bottom. I really like hooking the bottom in 1 and 2. I know it probably scorches my tires pretty good, but I really like that. As opposed to widening out my entry. There we go. Starting to get a rhythm. Texas is a track that, man, you really need to get yourself about 25 laps before you even get on it, just to get a feel for it. I was not able to do that this evening, but nonetheless, I'm starting to pick up a little bit of speed.
Outside. Clear if you need it.
On these competitors. It's probably the #1 mile and a half that you have to hit your marks every lap in order to be fast.
You doing all right back there, Mike?
Yes, sir.
Good.
Maybe we got Bernie Diaz here saving some tires. Richard Robb has fell through an unacceptable level. It sounds like he's got some internet issues this evening.
Outside.
That is not good.
Still outside. Still outside. Clear outside.
All right, let me remind you, lap 30, we're going to have our first stage break. Then we'll stage break it again at the end of stage 2 on lap 60. That's going to give us 65 laps for stage 3, where we will be on pit road for fuel. So there will be a it may not be mandatory, but running out of fuel type mandatory stop in stage 3. So we're guaranteed at least 3 pit stops.
Got that arrow hook. Trying to see what this setup's got right from the rip.
I know for a fact I should not be in any danger of going a lap down with the damage that I do have. So I should be okay through 2 stages anyway before I have to take that fast repair. Got Dean Sprinkle up there in a damaged race car, up to 15th. I may try a little bit different strategy tonight than I did last night at Homestead. I may take tires at the end of stage 1 because I don't think a lot of others will. And get my damage fixed. Try to make up some positions that way. I've got about 20 more seconds of optional repairs to do. Should be turning those lights on here soon, here in Fort Worth, Texas. We do get to chase down this Hillsboro Feed Company car of Robbie Darnell. We can try to chase him down, I should clarify. I did not break through 1 and 2 right there. I'm going to see if my lap time is any better. It's the first lap I've not touched the brakes. I rolled out instead. I have been trying to trail brake a little bit. Last lap was a 30.27. That was a 30.2 flat. So, about the same.
Inside. Still inside.
Try to keep it here in the middle. Michael got underneath me there, and I thought he was going to be able to overtake me. All right, we're 8 laps away from our first stage break.
Oops. Sorry about that.
Let's see where we are on the fuel. All right, we're 28 laps away now. Of course, I did pit on lap 3, so we had 2 caution laps. That would have been 5. So this is lap number 19 on the fuel. 19, let's say 20 and 25, about 45 to 50 laps. We'll call it 45. Safely, we'll call it 45. And why is that important? Because I plan on splitting that third stage in half.
Lap 30 for stage 1, correct?
Correct. Lap 30, stage 1 will conclude. All right, so looks like we're going to be riding in 17th, maybe 18th if Michael gets around me. I've got 20-some seconds of optional repairs remaining.
Still there at your door. Clear.
We got Smokin' Joe Francis race leader 10 seconds back. So just getting a reference, should be okay through stage 2 to not take that fast repair. Still will be able to stay on the lead lap. I'm wondering what my tires are. They feel really good.
What percentage was the fuel out again, JW? Sorry if I wasn't paying attention.
75.
Appreciate it.
Got Bernie Diaz back here making a gain on me. See if I can't get past Michael Gonzalez here on this last lap.
Inside.
Need to worry about Bernie Diaz passing me before I get to Michael Gonzalez.
Clear if you need it.
Lap 30, by the way.
Correct. End of lap 30. All right, I will go ahead and have this baby ready to rock and roll. Driving one-handed here. And we will do this.
Caution.
All right, into lap 30. All the cars completed lap 30. Stage break number 1 is in the books. I am going to take tires. I'm going to hold off on that fast repair. I do not think everybody will take tires here. Now, if I had no damage, I would not take tires here.
The road is open.
Pace car going in at 30.
So because of my damage, I will be starting at the tail end of the lead lap. We're going to race our way up.
You take a tire, sure did.
All right, looks like
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Okay, looks like everybody's obviously on pit road. That'll be for fuel. Minimum of fuel. And we're going to take some tires. We'll take ourselves some tires. Michael Barry, what's up? If possible, after the stream, can you hop in Discord? Call.
9.
Depends on how late it is, ma'am.
7, 6.
Possibly
5, 4, 3, 2,
1.
Stop on the sign.
All right. What have I got here? 21 seconds remaining. We're going to take tires. We're going to top it off on fuel. We're going to take some fuel. Still got 18 seconds of optional repairs. Let's go ahead and make sure we get all that done. I started out with like a minute and 20.
Some people didn't take no tires.
25 seconds. Minute 25. Got it down to about 21. And it's go time.
Go, hard.
Well, got to put her in gear apparently. But we do have brand new tires. We do have tires. Seeing what Logano was doing at North. Yeah, man. I can't wait. And like I said last night, I hope it's nothing.
Behind the 66.
I hope it's big news. Anything less than big news will be a major disappointment.
I think just one guy didn't take tires. Or maybe just right side.
All right, so
I can tell you this: I had a flawless pit stop, and Alex beat me out somehow. And then
89 on the right front, 88 on the right rear. So tire wear is not bad.
I took 4.
All right, so I am learning that a lot of cars did take 4 tires, which is okay. I have all my damage fixed, and my RPMs is at 1990, so I'm 10 RPMs down. Nothing too bad. Oh, you think so, Smithy? He's just making a commercial? That's right. Turn and bank. Elbows up.
The next stage break is at 60.
Correct. Lap 60. You know, I've got a feeling.
As JW would say, lap 6-0.
That is correct, 6-0. I've got a good feeling a lot of people don't listen to my pre-race instructions. Oh, well. It's all right. So I find myself repeating a lot of this stuff throughout the course of the race. Hey, what lap is stage 1 in on? Lap 30. Hey, got any fast repairs? Nope, don't have any. Do tonight, but normally we don't. Oh well. And I do get that a lot of people are in their own Discord conversations when they get into the race room. So I'm just picking, having a little fun. Gotcha, Tim, for filming a commercial. Well, hopefully the commercial about NASCAR's return to North Wilkesboro in the Truck Series starting next year. Now that would be cool. That would be cool. That's wishful thinking. Austin Cindric, 23. Yeah, man. I'm telling you, Die Hard, that dude. I look for him to take Keselowski's seat. I really do. I don't know if Keselowski re-signs with Penske after this year. I have no idea, but I think he signed a one-year deal. For this year. That's what I was trying to say. Hey, anybody who is in the Discord and is a channel member, tell me your Discord name, and I'll give you a roll for members-only announcements. Ba-bam.
Mr. Carter, how you doing?
I want to thank Michael Berry publicly right here for managing and organizing that Discord channel.
Yeah, it's been a good week.
He is a difference maker on the Discord. I hope I'm right too, Smithy. But again, I think that's wishful thinking, man. I think that's wishful thinking. But nonetheless...
My girlfriend's not mad at me, my bills are paid, and my health is good.
Really gets no better than that. All right, here we go. Let's get up on this wheel a little bit.
Hit the lottery.
Let's get up on this wheel a little bit. Hey, Fair and White. Yes, you can do this, big guy.
Be ready. Green flag.
Yeah, we're stacking up.
Outside. Still out there. You're clear, clear. Working the top. 2 outside, 2 cars. 1 outside. Clear high, outside. Still outside. Still outside. Clear.
Brand new tires. It got me in trouble on the first lap and almost did it again right there. Almost got into the wall again.
Inside. Still there, inside. You're clear him.
Woo! Hold on to it, B-Dub.
He got down on that apron.
Got a little squirrely.
Yeah.
Inside. Stay to the high side. Caution, caution.
Stay off that pit road or I'm going to get penalized.
1. Stop on the sign.
I think I'm going to get penalized. I think I will be penalized.
I tucked in behind you and followed you through, Trent.
Pit road.
Yep, unsafe pit entrance. Yep.
Restart behind the 44.
Literally right in front of me.
That's a bummer. Ain't no doubt about it. But I'm not going to clear it.
On old tires.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and set up our pit stop. We're not going to take new tires. I think we're good, even though I skidded across the track.
I was going to say it isn't a good track to try to rock old tires so that's everybody else is on them. It's a bad track not to take tires, like Dover.
I got to let that 44 by. That would be Robbie Darnell.
Come back up on the track.
The road is open. The road is open. I might have walked on somebody.
Hey, cars in 3, check out.
Yeah, we got to go now, fellas. Hey, right there we go. Hey, bam, 3 for Dale right there. Thank you very much, Michael Berry.
Hey, Joey, is my right rear shoved in back here by the spoiler?
No, sir.
I smacked the wall with the right front and the right rear on that first run and doesn't seem to be handled the same. I blew my motor, so watch out for me.
Ooh, Billy Sigmund has blown the motor.
Exit 4 got 4 foot narrower on me on there, on that first run.
Well, let's see how much damage we got. Didn't get a whole lot. Somebody tapped me on the right side. I was on the brakes pretty good. I didn't see the wreck until they were yelling wreck,
Start
wreck,
looking
wreck.
for your sign. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
That's a good question. They can do a lot of stuff before they get to the smaller things like that. All right, we got about 25 seconds of option.
Oh, well agreed, well agreed. I was just thinking that they would normally do the things that would annoy you the most first. How they normally do.
Ain't that the truth? All right, so we're going to get all of our damage fixed. Kurt is on sale for $150 for 2 years. True that. True that. iRacing is on sale.
Did you get black flag?
Go. 0 speed.
Yeah, if you're talking to me, I got penalized.
Yeah. Well, I was talking
Line up behind 28.
Yes, I did.
my car was heading towards the pit, and I was like, no.
Yep, me too. I couldn't keep it off of it.
Hey, J-Dub, got a quick question for you. I've subscribed tonight to your channel. Now I'm a member. When do they usually take that money off the card every month? Do you know exactly? I didn't get into the term agreement.
Honestly, I do not know, but I know it is monthly. It's a monthly membership is all I know. I'm going to guess probably the calendar date that you sign up. I'm guessing.
30 days from that day.
Yeah, I would say so.
You'll be lining up behind the
I wished I knew more of the specifics, but I don't.
Middle of the month, but it's not ever on the same day.
Okay. Thank you, Dean. Is that for everybody, middle of the month? Maybe
Yeah,
not.
that's about the time I get mine, give or take some days. I believe it's actual 30 calendar days is when it charges you, not by date.
Okay. All right, thank you.
Copy that. Thanks for the info. I was just curious.
Can you not read, old hippie says?
I got other stuff that comes on there that I'm subscribed to, and I was just wondering. I'll go look and see. If it's 30 days of the date and all that, then I know it'll be around the same time of the month.
All right, Fire Medic says it is the middle. Okay, 10-4. 10-4. Well, man, even if you guys that are members and not racing tonight do know that I truly appreciate, do know that I truly, and Outlaw as well, we both appreciate everything that you do for this channel. It's a racing channel. We love racing, and every single penny goes a long way to help out, and greatly appreciate it. Greatly appreciate it.
I'm in front of you,
behind 44.
Yes, you are. My bad. For some reason, I saw that, and then I thought you were on the outside road, but my bad.
I was riding up there.
Okay. Maybe that's what it is.
Speeding penalty.
Copy that on the speeding penalty. Hey, at least we get to hang out with Rick Javorka for a few minutes.
Man, yeah, I felt really bad about sliding into him when that last caution.
And the Rick Javorka fan club.
That's racing, Robbie. And yeah, big solid copy on that Rick Javorka fan club. All right, here we go. Now,
anytime I can race with JW, I'm happy.
Those rotors.
You're too kind, Rick. You're too kind. I am starting dead last again. I've been here most of the race.
Oh, base car's off.
But I do have that faster pair remaining.
Yeah, old DW's in here too.
Outside. Clear high.
Try to sneak here under Dad in that motorcraft Ford. Showing a little bit of speed here at 28 car.
outside. Outside. Still outside.
Try to give him plenty of room.
He knows you're on the way.
Hey, Brian, hold your line, please.
Still got plenty of speed in the car, even though I'm sitting on the faster pair. Got a little bit of damage. I don't think anything major. I'm about 10 RPMs off of the 2000 that you need to be. But, you know, it's a Ford, so I should be good. We're going to be 3 wide here off the corner. I thought we were.
If you want it.
Keep it off that wall. Try to get every inch you can. Or I try to get every inch I can off of 4. As you saw on lap number 1, I sent it into the wall.
Inside, inside. Still there. Clear, clear, clear. Good job.
One thing I like about turn 2 is there's a lot of room for error. One thing I hate about turn 2 is there's a lot of room for error. It's kind of inviting to sweep that corner a little bit wider. If you get it up too high exiting 2, you're slow. And you can possibly get loose if you get a little too high.
Sorry about that, Joey. It's all right, Dean. Going around me there, 17. I got damage.
Outside. Still there. Still outside. Clear. Outside. Still outside. Still there outside.
CJ Phillips with a heck of a run to the outside.
Outside. Still out there.
Oh boys, we're gonna have a wreck here on the front stretch.
Still outside.
I couldn't tell if it was a single car or 2-car
Still outside.
incident.
Door quarter clear. Inside. Still there at your door. Clear, clear, clear.
Really interested to see what my tires are going to be. I'm not braking at all in 1 and 2 anymore. Just rolling out. Putting a lot of pressure on that right front in 3 and 4 because it's basically wide open. Going to have the All-Star race here in NASCAR this year. That'll be a little change of pace. I love myself some Charlotte Motor Speedway, just like the next guy. But, oh boys, whoo! Hey, easy now, easy.
Outside. Still out there.
Some pretty intense racing back here for P11, 12, and 13, and 14.
Still out there. Still outside. Clear outside.
Okay, currently riding in 12th. I'm sure Rick Javorka is going to have something to say about that really soon. Oh my, what is up with Joe Francis, old tires?
Still out there. Still outside. Clear high.
Old tires, Joe.
Got put into the wall.
Oh. Oh, that's not good. I know how that goes. Well,
I'm just trying to minimize damage to the stage brake.
Gotcha. Copy that. I know what it's like hitting the wall. I don't know what it's like being put in the wall tonight.
Nice awareness, eh?
Sorry, Bernie.
You're good.
We will have the stage break in 3 laps. Really am glad now I took those tires. I've raced my way up from dead last up to 11th. Now we'll take that faster pair at the stage break. Put ourselves a new set of Goodyears on. And see what we can do. Rick is coming like a locomotive. He's kind of shot out of a cannon. Stage break in 1 lap.
Inside. Still there. Still there. Inside. Still inside. Clear.
You go ahead and drive one-handed here. Try to get this caution ready to rock and roll.
Thank you, JW.
Yeah, buddy.
You're welcome.
Caution. Caution.
Yeah, you bet, Rick.
What do you got for temps there?
Okay.
Pits are closed.
Good
We're
driving.
going to restart behind us. 52.
Appreciate it.
All right, now. Situation is this. We're going to get this Flying Aces TV Ford Mustang up to 100%. Back to its original state for brand new Mr. Feelgoods. 2 cans of Sunoco Racing Fuel. And we're going to challenge.
This is going to be the stage break.
Yes, that's correct. This is stage break. Our final stage break.
It's open. The road open.
Now, let's see how we did on them tires. That's what I'm interested in. I was an 88 and an 89. 88 right front, 89 right rear.
Check my tires and fuel.
I will use that faster pair. We'll go ahead and take a set of tires.
Hit it in.
Oh, my bad. It wasn't D-Dub. It was number 6.
Ooh, Rick Javorka staying out. Bold move, Cotton. I like it.
Start looking for your sign. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
All right, here we go. This is the money stop. Let's see if we can't get ourselves up in that top 10. No worries on the pace car. 13.7 second stop. We can do better than that, crew. Gotta let the 6 car by. Dang it.
Looks like you should be lining up behind the 6.
Was hoping to get that position off of pit road, but nonetheless. Now let's see what our tires were. Hey man, all right, 93 and a 91. So much better tire wear that go around on that 30 lap run. All right. Oh, Rick was a lap down. My bad. I did not realize that.
Line up behind the 6.
Thank you. Thanks for clarifying that, Bryant. I did not see that. All right, looks like we've come out here in 11th. Came in 11th, come out 11th. Hopefully I can race my way.
93, 92.
I was 90-90.
I was a 93, 91. It's pretty good for myself. Don't know how that happened. Just backing my corners up, plain and simple. What we got going on, Michael Berry?
Good luck the rest of the way, fellas.
You too, Trent.
Get behind the 6.
What we got going on? All right, Smith, out of here, brother. Where is Smith? I will remove him. There we go. Smith, you might be a fine fellow, my man, but not here. Not here. Who is the other one, Chad? I can't do it right now. I have to do that off the air. Yeah, S. Smith, if you're still watching, man, this is strictly a family channel. We don't allow 13-year-olds sitting in their bedroom trying to impress the young ladies. We just don't allow that. You can go impress watching a Fortnite stream or something like that, but not here. There's a good game called Among Us. You might want to try going and watch some of those live streams. I'm sure there's a lot of 12-year-old girls that watch that. That would be really impressed with your manly language.
You'll start on the inside.
All right, we're going to start on the inside here. Starting P11. All right, hang on a minute. How? Let's see.
Does anybody know how long we'll make it on a full tank?
Till it runs out.
Ooh, attaboy, Chris Carter. Hey now,
Yeah,
come on, Billy.
Sorry about that. Only joke.
10-4.
Sorry, there was nothing I could do about that. I hit the clutch, hit the brake.
Yeah, I noticed that. I removed him and he's still here.
Guys, we're wrecking under caution.
Yeah, what is up with that?
No, not you. We all checked up. It was just a chain reaction.
Hey, Billy, how's my nose look, man?
It's fine, man. I don't see anything.
All right, here we go. Going to restart. Might have a little rear end damage. We got hit under caution there. We had a couple guys not paying attention. I'm guilty of that on occasion. Nonetheless, let's get after it. All right, here we go.
All right, my man, pace car's off.
Yeah, you got
ready.
just a touch.
10-4.
Green flag.
Well, if I am going to have damage, I would rather have it on the rear bumper than the nose.
Outside. Still outside.
Just don't get too squirrely.
Clear, clear, clear.
Just let that tire pressure build up. Get some heat in these babies. Don't run it up into the wall. Attaboy, mission accomplished.
Scoreboard says 10 right now. Inside. Still inside. Still there. Clear low.
We do get to ride behind Dean Sprinkle in that gorgeous Texaco car. Need some of that track position that all the kids are talking about these days. Apparently that's important in the world of motorsports.
I'm just following you, Chris.
Copy that.
Working the bottom.
Woo, I don't like where I am. I don't like where I am.
Clear. Outside. Clear outside if you want it. Outside. Looks clear, clear, clear. But doing a really good job, man. Go get some more.
Probably rolled out a little too early right there. That cost me
Working the bottom.
some speed. I lost
Still there, inside. Clear low.
some time to Dean, and the Reverend got up to me. I hope I gave him enough room. I feel like I did.
Save it, save it, save it.
Wrecking.
God almighty, boys.
And y'all wrecked each other.
Austin, you're doing a good job. You want to give us an update on that car? The road will be closed this time.
The wreck was at the bottom.
All right, so we're going to have to come around the 7.
The wreck was at the bottom of the track. We could have driven through that.
All I know is
Looks like you should be lining up behind the 66.
Ah.
me or what.
I definitely can't blame anybody else, because they were woeing up for it, but the wreck was at the bottom. We could have driven through the high side. Oh, man.
Pit road is open.
Unbelievable. Yeah, if you're placing blame on something, that was on me.
Hey, Joe, I didn't mean to get into you earlier.
But dang, boys, we could have driven through that. We could have driven through that.
Hey, car coming off for.
Oh, man.
Well, I squeezed you down a little bit, but I was still trying to hold my position. I thought I saw you coming up, but if I came down, I'll look at that too. I'll apologize if I came down.
Good Lord, fellas.
10-4, man.
I've done iRacing for 4 years, and I've learned that If you can drive through a wreck, you're much better off instead of just stopping on the track and all that. If you can see where the wreck is and drive through it and around it, you're a whole lot better off.
Start looking for your sign. 9, 8,
Oh, man.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
All right, I got 3 minutes, almost 4 minutes of optional. Let's see the damage. Yeah, my goodness
Hey,
gracious.
Lynn, I didn't know he was going to check up that hard coming off right there.
My
I
goodness.
apologize for that. After that, I don't know what happened. I tried to hold my line, and the next thing I know, I was turning back into you. But that was a good save.
Oh, well.
Yeah, man, I just got a huge run. I didn't.
Let me find S. Smith here.
And I got
All
out
right.
of it and tapped me, and I saved it. I had a little wobble, and I think my butt might have tapped.
There we go.
And he might have.
I've hidden the user on the channel.
Rick, would you mind taking a look at my nose?
S. Smith, I don't get it, man. Last night you were a pretty cool dude.
Yellow because someone. It was not too bad. If you back up a little bit, Ty, I could see it better.
All right. Let's get out of here ahead of the pace car.
Go.
Yeah, you're not too bad. I mean, it's sprinkled, but not.
Let's
not
don't go a lap down. It's not going to matter ultimately, but
How about my back end?
Behind 8.
It's crumpled up.
Yeah, you got a spoiler. It's smashed in the middle. Pretty
there's a
bad.
lot of guys
You
with a
got-
lot of damage right now.
The sheet metal's there, and I think you'll be fine.
Okay, just wanted to make sure I wasn't driving too bad, so.
Yeah, my bad, Ty.
Let me bring it down pit road again.
Like I said, you're all good. They all just
Try to
stepped
get
up in front
about
of me
10
and
more
came back.
seconds of repairs done.
I don't know why they were checking out, but whatever.
Oh, man.
Start looking for your sign. 9, 8, 7, 6,
And
5,
why do you want to drive
4,
through a wreck
3,
instead of stopping on the
2,
track or
1.
slowing way down?
Stop on the sign.
A lot of times the wrecks will wash themselves down or up, and if you're just pity-pattying through, it's going to collect you. So if there, and this is my opinion, if there is a clear path through a wreck, go for it. Punch the gas and go for it. But nonetheless, it did not work out for me right there. I'm going to be down about 120 RPMs. Oh well. Let's go ahead. We're under 3 minutes remaining.
Coming around it, 13.
Wow. What a bummer. What a bummer. What a bummer.
Gonna be 1 to go.
Now, the good news
Start on the
is
inside.
we didn't take out Chrome.
All right, I got to get on my horse here to pass this 13 car. That's going to be Dean. Dean is the guy that I got into on the slowdown. And you cannot blame Dean at all. That's all on me for getting into him. As I was looking at the wreck, I thought he was going to drive through that, and he did not.
All right, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 28.
Dean, I'll apologize to you again. I misread what you were doing there on that wreck, and I got into your rear. My bad, man.
That's okay, buddy. I just had him locked up.
Yeah.
Or I'd have just smashed him, so
Yeah.
it's really nothing we can do.
I got you. I still feel bad, though.
Yeah, how many cars were involved in that?
Several cars involved in that.
I saw like 5 or 6 top on the bottom of the track.
Yeah, there was a lot. All right, so now there is no quit, right? There's no quit.
After all that, I just shifted and blew my motor.
Oh, man.
Green.
I didn't have my passenger code checked when I came in pit, so I wasn't paying attention, so I was set.
5 fitting in.
Still cannot get to the end on fuel, I don't think.
Inside. Clear.
Well, let's just see what kind of day we can make out of it. Obviously not a top 10 effort. We'll see what kind of day we can have out of it. If there's enough cars that wreck, I can finish 10th. Here's the deal. Still got a chance at the random draw. Do want to thank Paul Wilson for the winner getting $20 tonight. Joe Francis already collected 10 for that rather impressive poll. I did not think anyone had anything for Oliver Cordell. P2 is going to take home a crisp $10 bill tonight. And P3 will get you a $5 bill. So let's see what these guys can produce in their race strategy. Again, we are not good to the end. I do not think. 24. Yeah, I think we are actually. I think we can be good to the end. I think that caution put us into the good. It's going to be. I don't want to say it's going to be close, but there is a chance that you may have to be back on pit road due to fuel. So we'll see. We shall see. Of course, we always got the possibility of a caution. Been a lot of cautions in this race for outside of stage breaks. I think we've had 3 actual cautions, which is uncharacteristic of Texas. Usually it's a rather caution-free race. But nonetheless, got Michael Gonzalez going underneath me here in that Dollar General machine.
Still inside.
I think he is damaged too. Although he caught me pretty quickly, he's not able to get around me. I am running about 2 seconds a lap slower. 1.5 seconds slower than what we qualified. So the lead pack will be around me here shortly. 13 seconds on track, which will probably be about 5 laps. I would not be opposed for Michael Gonzalez, who is still on the lead lap. If he can get up to me, I can let him go. I'll give him the bottom line here. He stands a better chance of staying on the lead lap, as do I. Like, he might be just as damaged as I am.
Inside quarter. Still inside. Still inside. Still inside. Clear.
Do that again, Christopher Carter. I'm turning you.
Uh-oh. Bernie Diaz talking a little smack. I don't know who he's talking to, but somebody.
I'm in front of you. The track's mine. If you can't get underneath me, you can't get underneath me.
Ah, there you go.
I'm on brand new tires. I'm on your bumper constantly, man.
Ooh.
Well, that's all you had to say. You didn't have to say what you said. If you'd have said I'm on the new tires, I'd have moved up.
I'm on new tires, Chris.
Copy that. That's why I let you go.
All right, looks like I'm going to have my hands full here trying to hold off Michael. We are 6 seconds away from on track of getting lapped. Looks like I'm going to be racing Gonzalez.
You guys are on new tires, too.
Yes, I am.
Copy that.
Looks like we got Joe Francis, Alex Kroenke duking it out here for the race victory. I saw where Oliver Cordell had disconnected. He may have gotten too much damage and used that fast repair.
Inside.
Michael going to be able to pull this off? I think he is. I hate that a Chevrolet has passed me, but it is what it is.
Getting in.
All right, Ty Leclerc pitting in.
I'm on the open door.
I think we had some guys that did not pit during that last caution. Stayed out for track position. So they're going to be diving down for fuel. Might be able to pick up a couple positions that way because I don't think I'm going to have to pit again. And their new tires, they may be able to get back around me. I don't know. We'll find out. You hop up in here behind Michael. Try to catch a little bit of that draft. We got the leaders on our rear. They are coming like a steam engine.
I'll try not to pull a no Greg's in here.
Dude, you come down on me. Quit it.
Inside.
Ooh, Ty Leclerc has disconnected.
You're clear.
There is a potential race winner.
Clear inside. Clear. Working the bottom. Clear low. Inside. Clear low. Inside. All clear. Inside. All clear. Inside. Clear.
It's like Dean was able to take his faster pair. That is good.
Working the bottom.
Got Scotty Grove in that Exxon machine, that Rowdy Burns Exxon machine. Rowdy Burns, the villain from Days of Thunder.
Inside.
There's a lot of villains from Days of Thunder.
Clear.
Hello, Russ Wheeler.
Outside. Still out there.
Let me pull down here and get out the way
Outside if you want it.
of these fast cars.
Outside. Two right outside. One outside. Clear.
Sorry, JW.
Oh, no, man. No problem. I don't know why John's apologizing. I had to get out of their way. Let's get a check on our fuel. Make sure we are going to be able to make it. I'm one lap off the pace with 30 to go on the fuel. It's going to be mighty close. I was correct. I was correct. It's going to be very, very close on the fuel.
Outside. Still there. Clear.
My RaceLab widget says I'm not good. iRacing does say I'm good. On occasion, iRacing is not too far off. I might be able to back her off a smidgen and save enough fuel. Of course, I am a lap down, so I don't know if that's really going to be beneficial in the standings or not.
Been in here.
All right, Joe Francis bringing her on pit road. Those guys are splitting this last stage in half.
Hit again. All right.
Probably where the race will be won or lost.
Leaders on pit road. That one on the bottom slow.
Pin this time, Cronky.
10-4. Pin in.
All right, Cronky's bringing her on pit road.
Man, that was a wild one.
From P2.
Are you on old tires, Michael?
It sure seems like it. Not sure what the S. Smith was saying. I'll have to go back and watch the replay, but I did see one comment and I was like, nope, that's it.
Around anytime you want to.
Poker on the bottom. Go to the top.
All right, we're going to have a lot of cars on brand new tires and a better race car than I've got.
Oh yeah, you're gonna have something for me here shortly. Outside. Stay high. Still outside.
Passing me here really soon. There goes Joey Kennedy. I was trying to get up so he could pass me on the bottom.
Pass me on the inside.
Leader pit road. Working the bottom. Clear low.
All right, I'm currently back on the lead lap. For how long? I don't know. It won't take very long, but nonetheless, with 24 laps remaining, I've got 22 laps of fuel left.
Outside. Clear.
Hey, Bill, I'm on
Working
new
the
tires,
outside.
so when I
Go
catch you,
quarter clear.
did I pass you?
Outside. Earl?
All right, man. Pass
Nice
me
clear
low.
there, brother. Outside clear. Outside. Quarter clear. Outside. Clear.
All right, there they go.
Hey, you just blinked out.
Vermeulen is Mushroom TV on the YouTube. He is. I've just blown it up.
Maybe we can get a rocker arm off
Manure.
there and finish this thing.
Dang,
Ryan,
Robbie.
when you go out there, just give me a signal if we got to
Crap.
Come up on my fast, man. I'm sorry about that.
I blew it up. I did not pay attention to the oil
You
temp.
got new tires, CJ.
Let me go ahead and tow it.
Fairly new.
Go ahead and tow it.
Save. How was your car?
I've got a feeling I may have brought that caution out by towing my car. I hope not. Yeah. The Flying Aces TV Ford Mustang has seen her better days, boys and girls. That's pretty rough. Not what we wanted tonight at Texas. Not what we wanted. All right, let's go live here. All right, we do have Brian Vermeulen leading this one. We are going to have a restart with under, what do we got here, about 20 laps to go, 18, 19 laps to go. Yeah, Random Gaming.
Checking up in 3. Checking up.
It is what it is, man. MJ Quigley. Good evening, sir.
You're fine, Robbie. I just
All right, let's go on TV camera 2. Let's see if our TV cameras are going to be better tonight. Seems like Texas, we usually have...
I hate almost
All right, so Joe Francis stays out. Everyone stays out. They were just on pit road. Let's go back down pit road. Comes DW into the pits. Is DW on the lead lap? Let's take a quick look. Boys, DW is P4. I appreciate that, Shaw. I really do, but I brought it all on myself tonight, man. I really did. I brought it all on myself. I hit the wall on lap number 1, was forced to take that fast repair. or forced to ride around with a damaged race car.
Let us have it, Cody.
And that ultimately just set me back. Car felt good, Shaw. It was underpowered, of course, but it felt good. I was going to start backing it off and saving some fuel so I didn't have to pit. I could have got a top 15, I believe, but it is what it is. We're going to watch a good finish here. There's that Dean Sprinkle Texaco car. Don't know why. That might be my favorite car ever that I've painted. It's basic, but I love it. All right, so we're going to see Bernie Diaz as the race leader. We got Alex Kroenke starting P2, and then we're going to have Joey Kennedy. Looks like he's going to line up P3. What I might do, because I'm not on the racetrack, I don't think the standings are going to show. So let me go throw up the old standings so we can see. Give me 1 second here. If I can. I know I can. I've still got it. All right. And I'm going to have to... Let me see if I can revert back to it. Yeah, that's all we'll get. Tell you what, we'll do that. We'll do that. This will give us an idea of how much time we've got and whatnot. That is the old standings we used to use. No, don't blame yourself. Yeah, you're right, Shaw. I did. I made a huge mistake, man. And yeah, you're right. You saw the lap car and Noah Gregson this evening at the Xfinity race. What's up, Evan Molden? Good evening, buddy. It has been a while. Grabbing Mechanic, can you tell me the specs on your PC you got? My PC is about 4 years old. It has an Intel i7 processor. It's a 1070 graphics card, NVIDIA 1070 graphics card. And that is really all I remember. And it does really well. Does really good. Sorry, Kurt P. I know you love the old one, the sim racing apps. I know that. What's up, Wish YouTube? J Gibb Daytona tomorrow. I don't know what we're going to do tomorrow. All right, I stand corrected. We got a lot of cars taking a wave around. That's going to leave Robbie Darnell, I do believe, as our race leader as we were cycling through green flag pit stops. Thing about it, Kurt P is...
Hey, Billy, I'm going to go on green, Billy.
I got a little agreement with RaceLab, so kind of obligated to run those, if you know what I mean. But I will say this. Yeah, you're right, Brian. I will say this, Kurt. RaceLab is working on a scrolling, kind of like you see in the sim racing apps, a scrolling standings. That is in the works. You're right, Shaw. I will win sometime.
Checking up on the back.
I will. Look, about tonight, I would be more disappointed if this was a regular night of racing. Tonight is about the members of the channel. This is a members-only race, and this is more for their enjoyment. Hey, Riot Drive. Oh, I did not see that Tyler Reddick was DQ. No, I did not. I did not. I did not. All right, here we go.
Let down cars are single file.
Yeah. DW, boys and girls. P3 right here. Robbie Darnell, race leader. All right, so we do have the standings. I'm going to leave those up. I hope you don't mind. We can tell how many positions they've gained and lost. You got a continuous top 10. If that's too distracting, please let me know. Is it a coincidence the current Cup champ drives a Chevy? I don't think so, Smooth. Let's look here at DW. Look here at DW. Got Smoking Joe Francis hot on their trail. Woo! He just pulled right up in front of Joe. What a battle. What a battle. DW's got high here out of 1 and 2. It's going to cost him 2 or 3 positions. Oh, we got a wreck. Joey Kennedy. Joey Kennedy.
You put me in the grass, 43, and then you come down and door me. That's garbage.
Here we go. Woo!
Well, from my camera view, I don't think I touched you.
Let's see what we got here.
Are you serious?
We're gonna watch the 43 and the 61.
I'm just telling you what I see, man. I'm not trying to make anything up.
I know both drivers are heated right now.
Look at the video.
Both drivers are heated right now. No question about it.
Grass, and then I had to go.
No question about it. But I think we can chalk this up as a racing incident.
Car in 3.
I think we can chalk this up as a racing incident. They were fighting for the same spot and action.
Why did I just get decked under caution?
Nobody called it out, man.
Oh, man.
We're all trying to catch up.
The 61 McConnell Church car. I hope he has a faster pair remaining. Let's fast forward it. Get him on pit road. He does not have a faster pair remaining, I don't think. Oh, that was tough. That is a tough ending to a good night for Joey Kennedy.
Yes.
A tough night for a good night. Or a tough ending for a good night of racing.
A little bit.
Yellow car. See, that's what I'm saying. You can see it both ways. That's why I'm saying that's a racing incident. Fahrenheit. They were both fighting for the same spot. It narrows significantly there out of 2.
You did run me in the grass in the tri-oval, definitely.
Oh, no, I did not see the tri-oval.
Coming off 4 up is,
Ooh, Bristol does sound good. Bristol sounds good.
It was ridiculous.
Bristol does sound good, J. Gibb.
Joey, I apologize for
I agree.
coming down on you.
Yeah, we will get a good schedule together for tomorrow night.
Well, I mean, I'll look at the replay too, man. If I did, I didn't mean to. That's not how I drive.
As we sit here with 13 laps to go, you are Travis O'Connor, you are, sir. As we sit here with 13 laps to go, you got Robbie Darnell in the Hillsboro Feed Company machine leading this event. You've got Joe Francis running P2. You've got D.W. Salyers running P3. Cronky runs 4th, and Billy Sigmund 5th. So, what's I'm telling you, this is good stuff. This is good stuff. I completely understand that, Smooth. Listen, I know a lot of people don't like Joey Logano. I know that. His career, the first 7-8 years.
But sometimes DM me on Twitter.
10 years.
Dean Sprinkle 2
has been a little.
I'm not sure if I have.
Has been a little controversial, to say the least.
About that race center.
But what a lot of people don't realize is the guy and his wife do a lot of things for the community. I think he is maturing.
Roger.
I think he's very aggressive. And I think that doesn't set well with a lot of people. But the guy's a winner. The guy's a winner. Ooh, Shaw is going go-kart racing tomorrow. Good deal, man. I hope you have a good time. I hope you have yourself a good time. All right, looks like we are going to get one to go here in a moment. Let's kind of go through the field here as we look at DW in 3rd. Alex Cronky's in 4th. Billy Sigmund is in 5th. Scotty Grove in that Exxon car is 6th. Bernie Diaz, 7th. 8th is Brian Vermeulen. 9th is Dean Sprinkle. 10th, I believe, is Chris Carter. Yes. 11th is Trent Davis. 12th, 52 Fan Club, Rick Javorka. 13th is Dr. John Creighton. 14th is C.J. Phillips. 15th is Lynn Balcom. 16th is Michael Gonzalez. And Joey Kennedy rounds out the remaining cars that are running. And 17th, I do believe. All right, we are going to go back up to the front of the field. We'll watch this restart. I think we're going to have 11 laps remaining. Oops, I went too far. I think we have 11 laps. I too, David, would love to somehow see DW win this race. I would absolutely love it. I think Joey finally decided to take what was his. He tried to be nice when, yeah, look, that goes back to what I was saying. I think he's matured as a race car driver. I watched a really good mini documentary on him. I think it was on YouTube, if I'm not mistaken. He gets thrusted into the Cup Series, take over Tony Stewart's ride. A lot of pressure. Obviously, he had the nickname Sliced Bread. Deal, GT. If he gets a top 10, post-race interview. Consider it done. All right, here we go. Here we go. Robbie Darnell. Does he have enough to hold off Joe Francis? Alex Kroenke. Dare I say DW? It's off to a pretty good jump. Smoking Joe Francis, Alex Kroenke is your top 3. DW falls in line 4th. Scotty Grove 5th. John Creighton will bring that 66 car to pit road. Darnell up out of the racing groove allows Kroenke and Francis to the bottom. I do believe this is probably for the win here with Kroenke and Francis. They've both shown a lot of speed all night long. DW a little out of line here, getting that car to the bottom. Maybe he's trying to protect. I don't know. Let's go TV camera 3. It gives us a little broader sense. We can see these two somewhat pulling away from Darnell. DW back here almost in the middle. I don't want to take our eyes off of the top 2, but DW is battling for 5th as they head down the backstretch. Let's see where we got a 3-car battle. Caution's out. Not sure what happened. Let's rewind this and see if DW was involved. All right, here we go. It's a little slow through that corner exit. There's your caution.
That come up on you, Brian.
If you were on the inside, it must have been the apron.
Let's see. Let's
Someone
go.
has to pass me.
Okay, here's our caution with Phillips and Dean. Dean has been ran over like a pinball.
Oh, I'm sorry, man.
You're fine.
I don't think DW did anything wrong.
Did I cause that, brother?
Check it up.
I don't think you did, DW. Here's DW in the 28. Yeah, him in the 55. Him in the 55.
No, you're good. I saved it.
Yeah, he didn't cause that. He did get into the 55. That's Scotty Grove. But there is our the reason we're under caution.
Sure would have been nice to be up front.
All right, so here we stand. Ooh, I saw Scotty Grove diver down pit road, putting him some tires on this baby. Could that be a race-winning move? Have you ever won? Absolutely, Shaw. Yes. What is your average top 5, 10, or 20? I'm probably anywhere from 10th to 20th. I usually run in the teens.
Lucky dog outside.
Now in official races, I'm top 10. I'm a top 10 guy. But in these hosted sessions, I'm usually about mid-pack. He did, Bryant. Yes, he did. We got Scotty Grove here in that 55. A lot of these cars have been on tires for about 20-some laps. Let's find out. Let's find out with 6 to go and 3 green-white checkers if Scotty Grove can get that Exxon machine to the front. As you can see, there's not a lot of cars left in this one. It's been a really good race, but it has had several cautions. All right, so Dr. John Creighton, I do believe he is I don't know if he is still on the lead lap.
How bad's the back of my car messed up? Am I still good
He's
to
in
go?
15th.
Well, it's not there, but
Sprinkle's in 11th.
Your spoiler ain't too bent up. But you're missing.
I really don't see anything wrong with Dean's car outside of him just missing the rear of the car. The spoiler's straight. He's got a little left front damage, but
You're missing the rear end there on the car, the sheet metal and everything. Your
But that's
spoiler
really
isn't
it.
too bent up, but
No.
you are missing your rear end.
no. You will maybe soon be an iRacing champion. I don't know about that, Shaw. I don't know about that. Always believe in what you can achieve. I hear you, big guy. I'm ever the optimist, but I'm also living in a realistic world. I am not an iRacing champion.
Oh, it's my phone.
But I tell you one thing, nobody has more fun than I do on iRacing. That is a fact. Remember, drivers, protect the bottom on the restart. About 6 to 5 laps to go. That is true, Farron. We're going to find out here. We are not going green this lap. We should get the 1 to go, as we do have Cronky and Francis duking it out for $20. This is going to be a good finish. We're going to obviously restart inside of 5 to go. We do have 3 green-white checkers if necessary. You are John Berryhill. Outstanding. Okay. It's always good. Thank you, Flying Deacon. It's always good to put a real name with a YouTube name.
Pretty race car, buddy. Appreciate it, man. How do you like my tuna can?
It is always
You've never
good.
seen that before, have you?
I tell you what, I tell you what is sometimes difficult. You learn someone's YouTube name, they have a different Twitter handle, and then they have a different iRacing name. So essentially, I'm trying to learn 3 different names. That is difficult.
Got fresh tires starting in 11 here.
Robert Porter, I appreciate that. I do appreciate that. Usually about once a month, I'll sneak up and win a race. All right, here we go. Going to be a total, I think, of 3 to go at the line. I think. Can Francis win from the pole and double his cash? Bryant, that is a great question. That is an outstanding question. Well, we're going to be here together to find out. Remember now, P2 pays out $10 and P3 is a crisp $5 win. We do have one random draw. Cannot wait to do that. Except, got you, David Crum. Yeah, you're kind of one of the easy ones. You know, a lot of times I will go to thank people for donating and whatnot on Twitter, and then realize, oh my Lord, I know their iRacing name or YouTube name, but I don't know the Twitter name. All right, here we go. Pace car is off. Joe Francis gets the lead. Alex Cronky falls in line. Let's go to TV camera 3. And we'll zone it in here in a moment as we see how things are playing out. Looks like Joe has fresher tires. I want to keep an eye on Scotty Grove, who restarted back in 9th. Michael Jones, 24 on YouTube, is Ghost Rider. Bam.
Sorry there, DW. Lulu.
Hey, look now. Don't look now. You got Chris Carter on fresh tires, I do believe.
2 to go.
2 laps to go. He is hauling the mail, as they say. I don't know if he's got enough time to get by both Alex Cronky and Joe Francis, but we're going to find out. That 25 car is moving. He's going to try the outside again. Cronky protects to the inside.
White flag this time.
This is the FEG PC white flag as we are separated by less than a second here for the top 3. Chris Carter running the high side out of 2. Going to be able to carry that momentum. He is. He gets door-to-door with Cronky. He's not going to have enough time to get to Francis. Joe Francis looking in his rear view, seeing these 2 cars side by side. Cronky holds that bottom. Looks like he will be able to finish second. And Chris Carter third. Boys and girls, that was one heck of a good finish. That was one heck of a good finish.
Good race, guys. Good race.
One heck of a good finish. Looks like Scotty Grove brought it up, I think about 5th.
Hit your turn, both of us, and wreck it.
Damn it, sorry, man.
I think, where did, Scotty finished 9th.
Man, I quit trying to get around you, then.
He finished 9th, but it was,
Oh, sorry, guys. I didn't know y'all.
he had a good run. I saw him out on my third monitor over here to my right.
Joe, I'm glad to see you win after that last money race.
Sorry about that, Dito.
All right, man. Well, congratulations, Joe Francis. Race winner, Joe Francis.
Good win, Joe. Wish
Hang
we
on.
could,
There we go.
better for that win if that first caution never came out. But good win despite.
Yeah, good race, fellas. And what'd you say, Chris? I didn't hear you.
I said I was glad to see you get this money race after that last money race. That's all I said. That was a good finish.
That was a good finish.
Awesome racing with you tonight, DW.
That was a good finish.
Yes, sir. Same to you, Joe. Fun race, guys. I'll take my top 5. They're rare for me.
Good run, Robbie.
Good job, Joe Francis.
I could have moved Alex, but I wasn't willing to mess mine in his race up.
Smoking Joe Francis.
I think top 15 is my best ace to finish. It was fun racing with y'all guys.
Congratulations, Michael. Joe, great win, man. All right, let's back it up here.
Thank you. Thank you for letting me in, too.
You better believe it. New channel member right there, Joe Francis.
Still in here, CJ?
Indeed I am.
Okay. All right, let's see where everybody finished. We'll go ahead and pause that. We'll get that we'll make this our Twitter photo in the Grippo's Ford. That is a Ford. Yes, it is. At Grippo's Ford. All that chrome doesn't show well at nighttime, but nonetheless, she's a beaut. We'll use that right there as our Twitter photograph. Go ahead and get a picture here.
Yeah, I was coming up here, coming down.
That's going to look really good. Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay.
That driver is $20 richer. We got our second place finisher, Alex Cronky, and then Chris Carter is our top 3.
I blew her up, Michael.
Hang on, I'm going to say something.
Good job, man.
Top 3, if you'll let me know how you want to be paid out, please let me know. We're going to go do a random draw right now.
PayPal works. I'll take PayPal.
Copy. Solid. Cronky, you here? You here, Cronky? Carter? Cronky, Carter, do you prefer? Thank you, Cronky. Did Chris Carter disconnect? Let's see if he is disconnected. Chris Carter. Yes, you bet, Cronky. No, thanks to Paul Wilson. He is thanking me down here in the chat, as you can see. But let's see, Chris Carter has not. Chris Carter, you still in here, boss? All right, got you. Chris Carter 25, PayPal.
I think I'm the only one in here.
All right, very well. There is our standings. We were 21 drivers strong tonight. I want to personally thank each and every one of those channel members for racing. Let's go ahead and let me find a couple of backgrounds over here. I need to throw up a background so I can change over to my desktop.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I am. I had to use the restroom.
Yeah. Is PayPal okay for you?
Yes, sir. It is.
All right. 10-4 on that. All right, we'll go ahead and get out of the race.
Thanks for the members race, OJW. Appreciate all you do, man.
You bet, Joey. Thank you for racing, man, and thank you for being a channel member. All right, so let's go ahead.
Hey, Joey, man, if I'm looking at the replay.
Yeah, those guys are discussing their on-track altercation. All right, so let's go ahead. Let me put this. Is this it? Hang on, let me slide this over. Will this show up? No, it's maybe this one. That is not it. That is definitely not it. Hang on just a second. Ah, I know what it is. It is this one. There we go. It is this one. We'll go to our race results. All right. Let me pull up a web browser. I use the old Google Chrome. And we'll go random number generator. You guys know how this works. We'll pull this over. I'll make that large. I'll minimize it. And we're going to go find out how many were still running at the end. Well, our top 18 was, and then the bottom 3 disconnected. So we'll go, since Francis, Cronky, and Carter all won money, we'll go 4 through 18. And we'll pick a random winner. 4 through 18. Are we ready? Is everybody ready? The moment of truth. Here we go. Starting now. Number 8. Who finished position number 8 tonight? That goes to Rick Javorka, boys and girls. Rick Javorka. Awesome. Rick Javorka gets himself a $5 bill. And again, we want to thank Paul Wilson for that. As a recap, Joe Francis, courtesy of winning the poll, wins $10. Okay. Courtesy of winning the race, wins $20 more, grand total of $30. Alex Cronky gets 10 for P2. Robbie Darnell, I think, was P3. Shoot, I'm having a mid-40s moment. Let me see who that was. Oh, no, it's Chris Carter. I'm sorry. Good Lord. Chris Carter gets P3. So that's $5. And then Rick Javorka gets another $5 for the random draw. So anyway, grabbing mechanic, how do you get in these races? Well, tonight's race was a little bit different. It was I owe you $6. Keep the 10. God bless you, Chris. All right, very well, man. Very well. What Chris was saying is he's not raced all week. He's worked, and he pledged to a random draw about a week ago and hasn't been online since and whatnot. So we'll get that out to that random draw winner on February the 20th. I'll have to go look that back up and see who that was, but we'll do that. How do you get in these races? Again, tonight was a little bit different. Tonight was only for channel members on YouTube and Twitch subscribers. But normally we run just simple hosted races. All right, about I'm going to say 5 out of the 7 nights a week. And all you do is, once the password is revealed on the live stream, hop in and let's race. It's that simple. Now, what we do in our main feature race, we usually run at least 2 races a night. The feature race will have a heat race beforehand, where the top 25 gets to advance to the feature. So if you finish top 25 in the heat, you get to advance to the feature. Cronky, great run, man. Great run. Yeah, I cannot wait for Homestead tomorrow. Good Lord, boys, I can't wait for that race tomorrow. That's going to be a lot of fun. Going to be a lot of fun. If it's anything close to that Xfinity race today, we're going to be in heaven. So, 10-4 on that, Carter. Got you. That leads me to winding things up here. Again, I want to thank the members who raced tonight. I want to thank the members who did not race tonight and just hung out and watched and chatted. And I want to thank the members that I didn't get a chance to talk to tonight. Thank you guys very much. You don't know how much it means to support this channel. I love it. I absolutely love racing. I love talking about it. I love watching it. I love doing it. And I'm very blessed that you guys choose to hang out with me and put up with some of my shenanigans and whatnot. But thank you guys very much for supporting this channel. It's greatly, greatly appreciated. And I know I speak for Outlaw as well. We truly thank you guys a whole lot. But until next time, race fans, let me remind you...
Straight cash, homie. Straight cash.
Bam! 3 for Dale right there. Thank you, Smooth. Greatly appreciate that. Let me remind you guys that if you're on Twitter, you can follow. You don't have to follow the account, but you can check it out at @the_FlyingAces. You'll know what we're doing. You can vote in the polls. A lot of times we throw up polls and get people's feedback on what we want to run and stuff like that. If you're not on Twitter, it's okay. If you're on Discord, you can see the Twitter feed in the Discord channel. And you can do that at Flying Aces TV, or there is a link in the description of this video, and all of our videos. The Discord link is there. And I want to remind you that if you are looking for a gaming PC, FEG PC really should be your one-stop shop. Maybe you want to go elsewhere, but at least let Jeffrey price your custom-built gaming PC, and he will be able to save you some money. So, that said, everybody, I'm going to bail. Thank you very much for hanging out with me tonight. Thanks for racing. And until next time, race fans, good night to each and every one of you, and God bless.